to Victims Everywhere. I'm Miss Rose and today we are talking about cheating. Yeah, nowadays it's common that couples being separated and broke up their relationships. But why? This is a big question. Well, I want to introduce to Elizabeth from ESIMEcu. She is 25 years old, but please Elizabeth, tell us about your story. What happened in your life?
Hello, Mrs. Rose. It was a summer day, the first day of the university at ESIME. He was the most handsome guy and sexy man, the perfect man. He was my only love. I fell in love. He asked me my name, and then we started to speak hours and hours. Were the shorter hours of my life, the days go by until I was his feet. He was so romantic and he completed the perfect man. He told me that I was the love of his life.
Oh, such a love story. Love at first sight, right? But what happened then?
One day the child disappeared and started to act different. He was distant. I asked him what happened, but he didn't answer me. One day in the school, one child ran to him and called him Daddy. In that moment, my heart was broken. I couldn't stand.
Come on, boys. What do you do these horrible things? But this is not all. We are talking with the other part, Gilberto's wife story. Please welcome Eileen. Go ahead. Tell us about what happened with you. Where did you meet Gilberto?
Hello, Mrs. Dalia. Gilbert and I met in a party and started to go to the cinema and other things. We decided to marry to have a beautiful family. Suddenly, he started to change. He arrived home late and drunk. He didn't play anymore and her son, and I questioned myself, why? One day I read message and I found that he had another girl, but I didn't say anything.
But why didn't talk face to face with him when you realized this situation?
Until one day I followed him with my son, but the baby noticed, we ran and hugged him in front of her and said, Daddy.
Okay, Eileen. Well, but let me welcome to Gilbert. Well, Gilbert, this is a big situation with you. You have a girlfriend and you have a wife, a child too. How is this possible?
I don't know why I do that at first. I was in love with Eileen, but I don't like her attitudes. She is a lazy woman and she only wants to sleep every day. She doesn't know cook and is so ugly. Elizabeth is different. She is so pretty and she knows cook, and that makes me happy, but the most important thing here is my son. My son don't have the guilt of nothing. I only want a petition. I want my son stay with her aunt because I pregnant the sister of Eileen.
No. I really want to talk with you, but you are impossible. Well, guys, you have a solution in your hands. You need to value yourself, and the most important thing is care about your children. Well, thank you for listening this night, and we'll see you the next episode of Victims Everywhere. Thank you.
Para quemarlas y arrojarlas por el viento.